What up, guys? Welcome. Just going to be a random live. I'm just going to adjust the screen. Yeah, I just thought I would see what's going on and yeah, click on in. So if anybody wants to join, they're more than welcome to. Um, I'm just going to grab my cup of tea. Just give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, just thought I'd do a random stream. I don't know how long I'll be on for. Probably be a maximum of an hour. I don't even know if anybody's going to join, to be honest. But we'll see. You never know. I'm just going to sit here and talk to the camera, talk to the laptop really, until anybody joins. But hopefully people join. Welcome, and like I say, I've got the chat up on the side, so if anybody wants to send a message or something, I can get right in there. The other live Sunday was. I'm doing another one on Sunday. I'm going to do it every Sunday at 9, but I just thought I'd do a random one now, just in case anybody was out there. Anybody wants to join. But if anybody's on YouTube right now and you want to join the stream, that'd be nice. Well, up, guys. Sorry about that. My laptop died and the live stream cut out, so I had to reload the laptop, but the live was still going. So before I post it, I'm probably going to edit it and cut the first 5 minutes out. But if anybody's there and wants to join, please do so. I would love to have you ask a question, say hi, and see if I can help you with anything. No one's in the chat. Oh shit, I'm tired. Oh, I've got one viewer in. Just excuse me 1 second. I just need to pop to the bathroom. I left my lighter in the bathroom. But yeah, just gonna sit here and see if anybody joins. I've got 2 people in, so welcome, guys. Thanks for joining. Today's Monday. I was meant to go in the afternoon to my girlfriend's school to make a video for her, but she wants me to come tomorrow instead. She's busy. She's got some people there, new teachers starting, some other stuff. So she's asked me if I can come tomorrow. So I haven't really got to do that in the afternoon now, which is really great. Like I say, I got up this morning. I just chilled. I made a cup of tea, sat down, had a smoke, watched my YouTube videos in the morning. Shmi 150. As always, I do it every day with him and a few others. Just to see the people that I follow, see if there's any new videos are out for them. If so, I'll watch them, keep them up to date. After that, I got onto Call of Duty with Boogeyman, and there was only Boogie on, so me and him had a few games on search. Had a few games on multiplayer. I didn't really do that well on some of them. I did stream them, but Obviously, I'm not going to put. I've still got them on the thingy. I haven't uploaded them yet. I've got to edit and upload, but some of them I didn't play that great, so I don't really want to post it now. Whoever watched it, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'll post in some of them, but I need to edit the videos really first. But I still got the beta for a few days, so I want to make the most of the beta, and then when that finishes, I want to get onto all the videos and edit them and get them on the site, so you can guys can have a look. Um, so yeah, it's Monday today. It's what 3:30 in the afternoon here, so it's probably just early in the morning where you are. 9 o'clock in England. Indonesia is probably around the same sort of time. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I don't know if that's even before or after I see the time. I think it's only like a 1 or 2 hour difference. um, but yeah, this is just a random live. Nobody even knows I'm live. If people are on YouTube and they see it, maybe they'll click on it. But I have two people in, so I appreciate that, guys. Watching. Welcome to my life and Thailand. You can probably just see my helmet the other way in the background. I've been here 10 years now. I come here to learn to dive and to work as an instructor, basically, or as a diver to get to the point where I can get paid. But at the moment, there are 2 seasons in Thailand, and we are in the low season. It's very, very, very close to high season. So any time now, it should really just pick up. But at the moment, um, customers are a little bit scarce. Normally in high season, all the staff work every single day. We can't even get a day off. But at the moment, it's just the manager and his son working because we only have a couple of customers a day. But if there's only a couple of customers, not everybody's needed to work. So yeah, I'm at home. Obviously, while I'm not working in low season, I've set up this YouTube channel. Um, I've gone from literally not knowing anything about a laptop to learn how to use a laptop, basically, how to do a few things, and build my channel. I started with nothing. I made the name. I made a channel with just a name, basically, and then I had to look on YouTube at what software people were using to make their videos. And I started with AI videos, made some AI ones, probably 10, 20 AI videos on another channel, which is no longer here. It's now Pepper the Bengal. Um, but when I made one video, my first welcome video, it took off. More people watched that one video than all 20 of my other videos put together. Um, so I decided to go down the personal route. I didn't want to because at first I wanted to do a faceless channel because obviously I'm pretty old. My teeth ain't that great, so I'm not the best looking one on camera. So I was going to do the faceless channel, but I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to be me. Grey hair, bad teeth, and all, and just go for it. If people like me, great. If they don't like me, then they can unsubscribe or not watch the videos, basically. Um, but I will be me. I want to grow this channel to monetization because I want to be able to do sponsors. I want to be able to work with companies like Samsung and DJI, Xbox, even teeth people. If there's any experimental dentures or veneers that you could do for free or whatever, and I would advertise or whatever, we can work something out. But yeah, teeth to get fixed are really expensive. Um, Even here in Thailand, it's cheap, but cheaper than the UK, for example. But it's still not cheap, cheap. It still costs a lot of money to do this, so it is what it is. once I have the money and I can afford to, I will do this, get them fixed. It's also why I'm doing YouTube because it's another income source. I want to get to monetization where I can use AdSense money, I can get sponsorship money. Um, I'm probably, when I get more subscribers or a bit bigger, I'm going to do a members only, a subscribers thing only on a live chat and then also an open live chat. So the people who do subscribe will get a little bit more content or a little bit more one-on-one stuff, a bit more questions answered, if you know what I mean, than the regular people. Um, I appreciate every viewers, but the subscribers to me are what make my channel, and without them, I'd have nothing. So I have 70, I think, or 71, and every single one of you 70 people mean the world to me. Some are friends and family. They know I love them all. But the people I don't know who have joined just because and they subscribe because they're interested in me and my life and what I get up to and what I do during the day and stuff, that means the world. This is why I do it. I'm doing it also for people out there, you guys watching the videos. I want to be able to help you, educate you guys in if you're moving to Thailand, um, what you might need to do before you come, things to be aware of, what to do as soon as you get here, um, what not to do when you get here, basically. Anything I can help your transition to moving over easier. That goes from single guys coming from Canada, America, Australia, places like this, coming over here to retire, or even late 40s, 50s, early guys. Um, if you're, most of them are single, they want to come over here to live a better life and find a nice Thai lady, which is you can't really blame them. I did it. Um, so anything I can do to sort of make this move easier, um, to educate people on what I did it and how I did it and what you might need to do. Um, when you come here, if you come on a tourist visa, for example, and you have like 30, 60 days, after 60 days, if you want to stay, what do you do? How do you get another visa? And what visas are best? How long? How much they are? For example, the education visa. I think it's 26,000 baht per year, which is half the price of 90% of the visas. 90% of the visas are 40, 50, 60,000 baht. Um, and some other visas, you've got to have 400,000 baht in the bank for marriage or spouse visas, and 800,000 for retirement visas. Um, so, information on visas and how you stay here long term, I can help you with because I've done it for 10 years. I come here when I was 35. I'm now 45, so um, I'm still not getting a retirement visa because A, I'm not old enough. You have to be 50 years old to get the retirement visa in Thailand, and also because I'm not got the money for it. There are visa companies that will help you. They will put the money in your bank, do what you need to do, and then they basically take you straight back out again. And you pay for their service, so you can show that you have the money in the bank, um, and they get to pay for it. You pay them basically to borrow their money, and they put it in for you, show, get the paperwork that you need so you can get the visa, and no problem. But every year you'll need to do this because if not, you have to. The 800,000 you have to have in there 3 months, I think, before you need to show it. So it needs to be in your bank already for like the last 3 or 4 months. And once you've shown it, it's got to be in your bank again, I think, for another 2 or 3 months. So you can only really use it 6 months of the year. And if you do use anything out of it, you will have to put it back in before the slotted time. Otherwise, you won't be able to renew your retirement visa. The best thing retirement visa you can do is basically just put that money in a separate bank account and leave it there. Um, and if you can afford to do that and not touch it and not spend it and just have it there for the visa, you can live indefinitely here. Um, but if you start playing around with the money and it's not in there in time or whatever, they can stop it, and you will have some problems. Um, but generally, they're pretty good. The immigration in Krabi Town, which is where I go, is the nearest main one to us. They're absolutely great. Even the guys in there, they have a laugh with you. They're nice people. Even though they're officers and like immigration police, they're normal people. They don't act like hierarchy and police and things like that. Pete Weiser, you got to give a big shout out to him at immigration. He's a great guy. Um, Helps everybody. He's so happy. Everybody loves him. The guy sits next to him. He helps me sometimes, and also next to him there's a woman. She's the captain, I think, or the sergeant, one of them, and she's quite high up. She's actually quite pretty as well. But they're all really quite nice people in there. They do help you out a lot. Um, any paperwork, obviously, they just tell you what you need. You'd have to go away, find it, whatever, and then come back, and then they'll sort it out for you. They're pretty good. They're pretty nice to people in there. They're pretty helpful as well. But with immigration, there's a lot of paperwork you might need. So just make sure if you go there that you have all the right paperwork, passport copies, photographs, and everything else you need. Because if not, they will charge you for it at immigration. You need photocopies or passport pictures. It all adds up. So if you go there with passport copies and photos and things like this, it will be a little bit cheaper for you. Plus, you have everything you need. So just check, make sure that you have um, all the stuff that you need. But once you've got a visa sorted, and you're good to stay for a little while, that's when you need to sort of bunker down and find a home. Um, I wouldn't advise a condominium. Um, they are easy, I suppose, because they're quite small, and they're all compact, but they're newly. But you don't have much of a garden. You're in the middle of like all the others. It's try and find somewhere separate, like not in a row of houses. You know what I mean? Try and find a nice place. There are plenty. So you just drive up and down every back road. There's loads of them with signs on for rent rooms and rent houses. If I drove up into town now, probably five or six back roads, I can come back with 20 phone numbers for houses for rent and rooms for rent and things like that. Because it's low season, um, if you come now or you're coming soon, you'll have a better chance of finding a nice place because when high season comes, everything is just full. All the hotels are full, uh, even the hostels and things like that. You're sharing rooms and six people and stuff like that. They're all full. Everything is full in high season. So if you're coming, try and find a nice house. Um, if you can get a visa and a good place, which is cheapish money but good for you, in a nice location, then make it a home. Buy some nice stuff to make inside look nice how you want it. And if you can, and don't rent a motorbike, buy one. Um, you can get one for 25 grand. Um, it's probably about 8 months of rental, 10 months of rental, and then you just pay for the bike. So it's easy to rent a motorbike. They give you a brand new shiny bike, boom, 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 and you go around town, and yeah, it's all good until you crash it because you don't know how to drive it for one. And if you crash a bike that you rented, it's anywhere between 40 and 60,000 baht. You'll have to pay for the bike and the damages and all the sorts of stuff. Um, but if you buy your own bike and something does go wrong, at least you haven't got a massive bill. Um, like I say, the first week I come here, I bought my first bike for 25 grand. My first Honda Click. It was a good bike, but I think after a year and a half, I went back to England for 6 weeks. But before I went back, I sold it because I planned to stay there a little bit longer and work. But when I got there, the person who said they had the work didn't have the work. And I was sleeping on a friend's sofa, and it's I just needed to get back. I couldn't afford to stay there. I had work to come back to. It was high season here. It made no sense me being there. So I just packed my bags after 6 weeks and basically come back again. So yeah, since then I haven't been back to England. I've stayed here pretty much full term. Low season as well. Low season is hard because if there's no work, it's hard to pay the rent unless you have savings and stuff like that or money in the bank. Um, then you're okay, but it's still you've got to have money to live on and stuff as well. Buy the petrol and the gas and the milk and sugar and all the stuff that you do at home when it's rainy season. You stay at home, you use a lot more stuff. You get through the milk quicker and the tea bags and all sorts of it, and you're constantly buying more of this. Um, because you're at home a lot, you use aircon and stuff like this, then the bills will go up as well. But yeah, at the moment, you can probably see with the white glareish in the background. It's really sunny out there. If I walked out there, it'd be like bing. But again, I'm on the laptop because I wanted to see the chat. But yeah, I can go live on the phone like I did the other day, but I couldn't see the chat coming up on the screen. Um, I thought it comes up on in the middle of the picture, so I can read the chat as well. But yeah, I set all the right settings. I even went back into it the next day, and the settings were right. It says show everything, everything is turned on, and blah blah blah. But I went live on it, and then the live works fine. But I had like 24 people at one point, and I couldn't read any of their messages or any of their comments or anything like that. So yeah, it was a bit annoying to be honest. I was sitting out here today on the laptop. I just finished a few bits on it. I thought I'd take a break. And I thought, oh, well, I'm sitting here chilling. I might as well just see if anybody's going to watch. Anybody's out there watching. Um, so I went live. So, but I have three people. I'm not sure who the third person is. I know one or two of them. A friend of mine's in there, but I'm not sure. So welcome, whoever you are. Send us a message. Say hi in the chat. If you have a question, anything like that, just put it out. I'll see what I can do and see if I can answer your questions. But it's just a lazy day, Monday. Just chilling, waiting for the work to come back. Um, obviously, while I'm not working, I've been spending 6 to 7, 8 hours every day on this YouTube channel, trying to improve my channel little bit by little bit. Going over old videos where I realised that I put my channel description uh, in the box and it saves it. So my channel description goes on every video, and I don't want that. I just wanted it on the channel on the description. So every time I have to delete it, and I basically do a description for each video for that particular video with some tags and stuff as well. Bit of SEO for YouTube so they can find my videos and put it out to the right people. Um, so yeah, I've been doing that. Um, I thought I'd take a break from working, and so I'm just sitting here rambling to the computer now. Like I say, there's three people in there, so thank you. Um, means a lot. I don't know how long this broadcast is going to go on for. I'm probably going to do an hour, so I'm only halfway through it. So I don't know what I'm going to talk about for 30 minutes, but if you can hear the fan, I'm sorry, but it is a little bit hot here in Thailand. The sun is out today. Um, you can't really see it. If I lift the laptop up, it would just probably blur the screen. So, oh, hang on 1 second before it goes cold. Oh, too late. So I've left me tea to go cold, which is typical. I do it all the time. Normally half a cup. I get halfway through it, I put it down to do something, and forget about it. But luckily these are the shitty tea bags. I've run out of good ones. I need to order some. I keep forgetting. Um, but I will order some. But they're okay. But they're just not much taste to it. But if you drink tea like me, it's probably the best you get here at the moment. It's eating our food, which is good. Which I put out. Well, she eats it before the ants do. I'm happy. I'm constantly putting food down for her. She'll take a little bit, and I don't. I think she's eating it, and then I'll go and sit down. And 10 minutes later, I'll go out here. She's nowhere to be found, and there's 3/4 of a plate of food with ants all over it. It's like, so I have to go and like get all the ants off it. Oh, it's a nightmare. Um, Ants here are they never stop. Um, they'll, but I've got wood, as you can probably see everywhere up here. Everything is wood, and I think the ants are inside it all. Um, they've eaten. It's all hardwood, so they've eaten all the insides out, and I'm pretty sure they're all running around in there. Um, but my landlord said something about I don't know whether this is true or not, and my missus doesn't think it's true either. But she wants to replace the roof, all the roofs, because all this wood is 20 odd years old. Um, and there's a place up there, and there's one back there where my son is. That's pretty rotten. It's got little holes in the roof where the rain comes through and it runs down and then stops on the wood. And over time and years, it's just completely soaked it. And it's rotten. So she said she was going to replace it because, but then she told me in a year or two's time, FIFA wants to, that's her daughter, wants to knock it all down and rebuild it with new houses, more down this side and an extra two over there, and a swimming pool. Um, but they said this would be a few years off. I thought, what's the point of doing the roof if it's just going to knock it down in 2 years? So I don't really know what it was about, but who knows? Um, I don't really know. So what is the time? So it's 10 to 4. So tonight I'll probably maybe at 5 o'clock. My neighbour's going on, so about the bike noise. About 5 o'clock I will go to Frogba and see Ryan and have a drink with him down the beach and watch sunset, that sort of thing. And then after that I'll come back here, chill out, side for a bit. Mrs will come, spend a few hours chatting with her, and then I don't know. I want to get a bit more Black Ops in tonight. I might have. Me and Boogie got to around 30 odds on Zombies 36, and the two people we went down. So I might not have another go on Zombies later tonight. I could go up the bar, but I don't really have the money at the moment. Being low season, I want to try and stay in. I've got a lot of editing to do on these Black Ops 7 videos that I've got to do. I've probably got about 10 live streams, but only 3 or 4 of them are worth posting. A lot of them are just short ones that I fucked up on and then just stopped it and started it again. because obviously the live streams I'm going to post on our YouTube, so I don't want to have loads of bullshit beforehand and then have bad games and whatever. And so I'm just posting the ones that I did put in, obviously. So I need to go through them, see which ones I can use and which ones I've got to delete, basically. But it's only Monday, nothing really exciting happens on a Monday here. It's the beginning of the week. It's probably my girlfriend's busiest day as well. So when she comes here later, she normally has the food. She brings food for her because we've been together a long time, but we don't really eat the same things. Um, I'm not a massive Thai food lover. I don't mind curry and meat and rice and things like that, but what she eats and that, and all the seafood stuff, is not really my thing. Um, I'm a meat and potatoes man. I was brought up on it, so I eat a lot of kebabs, burgers, that sort of thing. Western food, because that's what I like. Don't get me wrong, the places that go for Western food not always open. So the nights they're not always open, I go to Amberning, which is a Thai restaurant, and get their Thai food. So I do have Thai food when the English food is not around. So it does balance it out a little bit, I suppose. Um, but it's probably one or two nights a week out of the week I'll eat Thai food um, rather than Western food. But Ampening is a really nice restaurant in Ampening. She's been cooking for forever. And you know when the restaurant is full of Thai people every night, then it's great food because Thai people don't all go to the same restaurant if it's not good food. If they think it's good food, the Thai people, then trust me, try it. You won't regret it really. So yeah, hopefully I think the kebabs are there tonight. So I will go to kebab later on, probably around 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. I don't even know what time it is now. 4, so another 4 hours. I normally only eat one time a day, so the 8 o'clock thing is normally the sort of time that I eat. Um, and then during the day, I'll get up until now. Like I say, I've not eaten anything. I don't really feel hungry either. I drink cups of tea. I have sugar in my tea, so maybe that's the energy that it gives me. Um, what keeps me going, basically. Um, who knows? But sometimes I get hungry, or if I have to go to the shop or get something in the daytime, I run out of something or I need it. If I'm in the shop, I might grab a snack, depending, because it's hard to go in 7-Eleven and not buy some stuff. Um, it's just how it is. You always, oh, no, I can eat that. 7-Eleven food is not great for you, don't get me wrong. It's all snack food, junk food, but it's good for milk, sugar, tea bags, cigarettes, Rizzlers, you name it. You know what I mean, the basic stuff. Um, but the crisps, it's the Thai flavors, the weird seafood flavors, and well, some of them is just like weird flavors. So yeah, I'm not a massive fan on them. There's a billion and one noodles that you can buy in 7-Eleven. Um, obviously, everyone eats noodles here, some sort of noodles. It's Thai tradition. They eat noodles every day. So the missus will turn up later with her sort of some bags of food and drinks, and all I've got to do basically is give her the bowl and the knives and forks and stuff that she cracks on. I eat my food, she eats her food. Some of it I do like, but most of her food I do not want to eat. So she's quite happy, and she eats a lot of green stuff as well. A lot of I think like grass shit, twigs and leaves and all sorts of stuff. Seafood, fish, eyeballs, you name it, she'll eat it. Squid, lobster, oysters, all that shit I don't like. But she loves it. And, so yeah, she she gets her own stuff basically. Um, I can't even buy it for her because I still get it wrong, even after all this time. We go out and whatever. She obviously just orders her food and I get my food, but we never really eat the same food. It's just the way it is here. Obviously, she's Thai. She eats Thai food. I'm English. Not a massive Thai food lover, but there's so many Western foods here. Not just the kebab that I eat, but everything else is here as well. I would eat. I eat KFC as well a lot. Not a lot, but when there's no kebab shop or I don't want to eat Thai food, I can always go KFC. They do some bucket for like 300 baht or whatever, and it's like six big bits of chicken and four nuggets and four wings and chips and shit for like 310 baht. So it's a little bit more than what I'd pay for a normal meal, but you don't have KFC all the time. It is still fairly expensive compared to all the other shops here. But most shops are Thai food, so it's just cheap. If you want to eat cheap Thai, well not cheap Thai food, but you can eat 60 to 80 baht, or say 60 to 100 baht. 100 baht a night of the Thai food, you'll be eating great Thai food every night for 100 baht. So you could eat for 700 baht a week if you really wanted to eat Thai food every day. But some people, a lot of people who live here, either cook themselves or they get stuff. I like really cooking. I have a cooker. I don't use it though because it's just for boiling eggs. And if the power goes out and I want a cup of tea and I can't use the kettle, then I can boil the water and have a cup of tea, basically. Um, but I never eat out. I never not eat out. I never cook in. I always eat out. Um, I probably spend probably 160 baht a day on my food. So I'm not eating 100 baht Thai food. Thai food's a lot cheaper than Western food, um, but it's for 60 baht more. So you're talking what £1 50 maybe more because it's Westernized food than Thai food. But um, it's just what I eat. So hopefully they're there tonight. They did say yesterday that they're going to be there. Normally, if they have a day off, they would tell me or they'll let me know if I go up there. Oh, we're not here tonight. I was like, okay, cool. But he didn't say nothing, so I'm hoping he's going to be there tonight. Um, so for now, I don't know if I'm going to go to Progba. It is sunny. Don't get me wrong, and the sun's out. Um, but I've got so much to do here on the laptop, and still got a bit of cleaning to do that I want to get this done. I get the missus will come here when she's finished his work, and then once she goes, or once I see her, then I decide whether I'm going to stay in or go up the bar. I might go up the bar, see Ryan, but I don't really have the money to be honest. I do, but I don't really want to spend the money. So I decide later. I do when she goes. I will have to go out and get food as well. So I'll pass the bar if there's nobody there. It's Monday as well. I'll probably just get food and go home and come back and do some work on the laptop, a bit of editing, or just get on the game for a little while. We'll see what happens. Um, Still, no one's joining apart from the two or three people that I already have. Um, it's okay. Um, I'll do it for one person. If one person wants to watch me, then I will do it for them. So, like I say, I'm on about 45, 42, 43 minutes. So I'm going to go until an hour mark. And if nobody joins in, guys, I will end it there for you two, three people that are in. So, yeah. My day is just to chill basically until the missus comes. She'll be here 6:30, say it's what 4 now, so got 3 hours to chill. I say I'm gonna end this stream in about 15 minutes, and then I'll have about 2 hours. I might get a little bit of editing done, but I would just want to finish cleaning the house. I've nearly finished cleaning everything. Um, so once that's done, then I can concentrate on working a bit more. Because otherwise, if I get stuck into the laptop and into editing, it will go on for hours and hours, and I'll look round and the house is all dirty still, and I was like, ugh. But if I get it done and then I get onto it, if I look at the house, it's clean and I can carry on working. If you know what I mean. So yeah, I think my neighbours are out over there in front of me and looking at me sometimes. I always think, what's he doing talking to himself? But I'm not talking to you guys watching. Um, but yeah, nobody knows I'm live really, so I'm not surprised. It's only 3 people. Um, unless you're on your YouTube homepage right now and you see that Thailand Adventures is live, then um, you're not going to know I'm live. Basically, I didn't announce it. My normal live on Sunday will still go ahead, so I'm still going to be live on Sunday at 9 p.m. Someone asked me to change the background. It was a bit boring, but because it's 9 p.m., I can sit outside here. But at the end of the day, you just see me in the black background. Um, but I sat on my sofa and put the laptop on the table in front of me, and yeah, maybe people didn't like to look at my curtains and stuff in the background. But it's hard to turn around. I've got no good views really, and all the good views I have got outside is going to be you won't be able to see it at 9 o'clock at night. So I take your comment on board, and I will try different angles and see what I can put in the background to make it a bit better. But um, like this one, I'm going to tilt it a little bit. Let's see the hammer going down. But now I'm getting the glare off the screen. I'm going to tilt it back a bit better. See, move it, and the sun hits it. Ooh. Um, but yeah, so life in Thailand. The cat's walking down the middle here, just behind me, sniffing a bowl of food that I give her. She's not eating it. My day is just to chill out for a few hours, get some cleaning done, a little bit of editing, wait for her, see her, and then decide what I'm going to do after that. But yeah, um, it's a bit hard to talk to the camera on your own because there's 2 or 3 people in, but no one's leaving a comment or saying anything. So I'm just trying to talk about whatever because people want to watch. So I'll, like I say, end the stream shortly. Um, if nobody else joins, probably in the next 3 minutes. I'll make it 50 minutes this one because you got to think of the upload as well. But the 2 or 3 people I've had for the last 45, 47 minutes, um, I appreciate it. Um, I hope you've listened to me waffle on for long enough, I suppose. But just let you know my plans for tonight, really. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow I've got to go and do the school thing for the girlfriend, film that, and get on Black Ops as well. I got to do a few. I say a lot of streams that I've done, I didn't play that great, so I need to get back on it and try and get a few good games on, so I can put them on the stream instead of the bad ones. It's just with the new game and people are camping and yeah, it's just I don't know why you'd camp on a beta. It's a brand new game. Like we got a glimpse of the new maps. try to work out, run around, see where everything is, and there's people just sitting in the corner behind the car and just waiting for someone to walk out the door. It's just like, don't get me wrong, but as well, you've got to learn the maps. I've got a basic idea of all the maps. Um, the Black Heart or whatever it's called, I don't really like it. I can't get my head around the map. I haven't learned it that much. I've only played it twice, but both times I've been shit on it. So it is what it is. I don't claim to be the best player at Call of Duty. I play it to have fun. I play with a team of three or four other people, and two of them are really good. Um, there are more attacking players than me, and the other ones are sort of mid-range and snipers as well. But I'm trying to run around and have a look at the maps, you know what I mean? Trying to learn it, find out which ones are best spawned, because we play search, so I'm trying to work out where the boxes are, which ones we can plant out, which ones we can rush plant, and which ones are good for defending, that sort of thing. Which is probably what I'm going to do now for 2 hours. So I'm going to go and make a cup of tea because this one went cold. Um, and then I'm going to go onto my Twitch, which is Pepper Pig 187. I will be streaming on there in the next 10-15 minutes. So if anybody wants to join that and watch me play and die a lot, then you're more than welcome. But guys, I'm going to wrap this Twitch up, stream up, and I want to say thank you to the two or three people, the three people that I've had in. Um, Thank you for listening to me, and appreciate everything. Any comments, um, please leave them. But if not, guys, take care, and I will see you on Sunday at 9 p.m. I will try and do something about a background. The guy who asked me, um, but because it's dark and it's at night time, outside is I can do it outside, but um, I only have spotlights, and if this light there is on, this is stuff bing, and it's just like a big blur on the screen. So it's hard to do it outside. So I thought I'd do it on the laptop, on the desk, in front of the sofa, but um, we'll try and change it. I'll try and sort something out for next time. See what happens. Cool, I just put my arm out into the. You can't see it. Just put my arm into the. The sun is boiling. The wood I put my arm on is roasting hot. It's like you can cook an egg on it. So guys, take care. See you Sunday. This Sunday 9 p.m. This is the big one. I want everybody to join this one. I want to have loads of comments and chats with you guys. So 9 p.m. on Sunday. It's going to be 9 p.m. every Sunday. Okay. But please join me then, and let's get to know. Guys, take care. Peace out. Love you all. Take care. No, I don't know how you end it.